Morning, y'all. As you see, we just backed on dock. Um, Gonna get loaded finally and get out of Kalamazoo. On our way to South Dakota. So, yeah, it's been a morning. I've been up for a few hours. But they're gonna load us with some rolls of parchment paper. And we're gonna get on down the road. It's gonna be an adventurous Saturday. We'll see how far we can get. But we got till midnight. So, truck wash coming. Probably gonna fix the CB radio today. Glad yesterday's over and today's a brand new day. Look, the sun came out, y'all. Look how nice it is today. What a difference a couple days makes, man, I tell you. There's the water, it drips down. But overall, if you're coming to factory, I mean, I didn't have any problems with the factory street here in Kalamazoo. It's a parchment paper plant. Didn't have any problems sleeping here overnight, which was nice. I did order DoorDash, and I talked to the DoorDash lady, and she said that it's not the best area, but it's not the worst. So, take that for what it is. But going down the road, I'm going to try to come up with some topics to talk about in today's video, so it's actually entertaining. And who knows what we're going to find out on the road, too. So, stay tuned, y'all. So yeah, overall, we're going to go ahead and wrap this week up. And we're going old school box style, y'all. So, week started on Sunday. And no, it started Monday morning. And we took a load out of New York. And
And I don't think I talked about it. I think I talked about it and I recorded a bunch, but I didn't ever really get to talk to anyone else because like it didn't record. So we're gonna start over, I guess. Since you guys got something to stare out the road at now. But yeah, so we ended up getting a load out of New York and did 34 at Ohio rest area on 80 and went to Iowa. And if you know, there was a blizzard / giant snowstorm in Iowa. So we ended up, probably should have recorded it because we just took 24 straight across and avoided 80. And like, if you've never been down there, man, that's a drive. Like that's a relaxing, traffic-free drive. But yeah, so we ended up doing that, and we dropped up at like I think it was a VG's. We were there for like a little bit. We were on split sleepers, so it didn't really matter. And we took a load. We were supposed to go back to New York. We had to stop at the shop in Juliet because our truck had an air leak. So we were there for a day. Ended up leaving later in the day. Picked up a load, 2-stop load from the Chicago area, Romeo, and a couple other places. Took it down to a Sam's Club in Greenfield, Indiana, which is just east of Indianapolis. And we sat there for an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then we went to Plainfield, Indiana, and we ended up picking up in a new warehouse that was like just built. And that load was supposed to go to Nebraska, but we took it to the yard. It was like a Monday drop, so someone else would probably take it there, but we're not. But, and then he found me a load in the yard that came here to Kalamazoo, where we are now fast forward into present day. Well, yesterday, where we got there, we drove like all night long, and we got tired, we slept, woke up, and we went there. We got there at noon yesterday, and it was supposed to be a drop-in hook. The drop-in hook didn't exist, really, because like we had to wait to get a trailer because there were no trailers. There was a bunch of us GP guys waiting there, and you know, I'm convinced at this point that graphic packaging is hoarding trailers, because there's a lot of trailers there that just in general, they don't have seals on them, but like they have stuff in them. Like, you probably have 50 to 60 trailers there, probably. And they're prioritizing Swift trailers. So they're like unloading all the Swift trailers instead of like ours. And it's like they're just using ours and other people's too, but like they're storing stuff in there. That dirt lot, as you saw, was a mess. Like, I did get stuck there, but like I almost got stuck there a few other times during the day. During the day, they were like moving river rock into the area that I was in, which was ultimately what caused me to get stuck too deep of river rock. The tire sunk in, and we couldn't go nowhere. That's why we got stuck. We had to be drug out of there, as you guys saw. Like, we were on the Highway 404 in Toronto, you know. So that was fun. Don't recommend it. I don't get stuck very often, so, well, to be honest, like, the only really, like, maybe the second or third time I've ever been stuck in my trucking career. So shouldn't have made such a wide turn, you know, is what it is. But I don't expect to get stuck in a parking lot, you know. So, and then one of our other drivers, as you guys saw earlier, also got stuck. He had to tow him out. So The yard dog had told me 14 drivers that week got stuck there this week alone. So, they need to do something with that parking lot because it is not driver friendly. And, shout out to the tow truck company that, towed me out of there. Put his company name somewhere on the screen, probably. I don't know. But, shout out to them. They're out of Fremont, Indiana. I don't know where the card went, but yeah. So shout out to them. Did a great job. Towed me out. Got our trailer. Waited up sleeping at the facility. Got loaded this morning, and we're off to South Dakota. So, I will probably end this video with a pay statement because somehow, losing Monday or losing Wednesday and yesterday, really 2 days, we're still sitting at 1,739 miles. I'll probably be posting screen mirroring here at some point, so you guys will be able to see. And then Monday, when they go in, they'll add whatever I drive today will get added to this week. And this load will be split to South Dakota. So, shout out to me for dealing with a bunch of stuff this week and still averaging 1,739 miles before this load. I don't know how we did it. We're going to get at least one layover, I was told, for yesterday. And we're going to get breakdown pay. And maybe an extra stop pay. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But I'll know more on that on Tuesday. But that's probably when I'll be finishing this video anyways, on Tuesday. So I might even be home by the time you're watching this video, let alone the next one. So with that being said, y'all, I am Phoenix Rising, the great and only. And reminding you guys, we're going to start a quote of the day for those who stay to the end of this video. And I know we've lost some subscribers, but please like, comment, subscribe, spread the word. The Phoenix has risen, y'all. The Phoenix has risen. And we're coming back with a vengeance, y'all. We're going to be posting some videos. So, quote of the day is actually going to be a quote that I saw at a shipper last week. And I will post it here. Because it really hit home at heart. So, but for me personally, I'm going to give you guys a quote now. So you get two quotes. But my quote of the day is going to be outside of the other one, of course. We're going to quote the great Tupac Shakur. When it's a dark day, there's a bright day after that, y'all. With that being said, yesterday was a dark day. As you can see, today's a bright day. I am Phoenix Rising. Peace out, y'all.